Hi guys, Kami here. Welcome to my makeup and beauty channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you my makeup ritual. It's not gonna be super fancy just because I like more natural. And I'm not doing anything really special tonight, so this is just gonna be my everyday makeup routine. So, alright, let's get started. I like to start with a primer, a face primer. I have a few, but this one, if you can see it, e.l.f. Mineral infused. It's really good. It's a little bit oily, but that's, there's a lot of different kinds. So if you don't really want oily, there's a bunch of different kinds. But what this does, it just makes the makeup go on smoother, so it's not so bumpy. It just helps a lot. And you don't need a lot, just a pump will be fine. So add that to my cheeks, my chin. Okay, so now that the primer's on, what I'm gonna do is not drop my materials. No, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my foundation. I have a few different types of foundation. My favorite is from Sephora, and it's light. Like it's full coverage, but there's a bunch of different kinds. So whatever your preference is, go with that. This is about what makes you feel comfortable, but this is just personally what I like to use. So start out with a little bit, and I know a lot of people like to rub it on, but that's actually not what you're supposed to do. So the thing I like to remember is pat it on, rub it out. I know that looks horrible, but they'll be smoother in a second. This piece takes a minute. Okay, finally. So when you're done, sorry, my hairband came out. So when you're done with your foundation, what I usually like to follow up with is, I'll show it to you in a second, is this, and it's just a face powder. So alright, so I'll just dip it in there, and that just makes it look less. Excuse my dog, she's barking in the background. Okay, so that was the face powder, and that just makes it look a little more uneven. Alright. Next part I like to do is the contour. And so you're gonna get a brush. I like to use this angled brush just because, you know, it's easier to put on. So just swipe it from your ear to your jawline, like that. And then other side. Okay, so that was the contour. So, and then I'm going to do the bronze. So, you can use the same brush. I like to use a round brush for the bronze. But I just sweep it a few times in there. And a few times on my forehead. And you're kind of just sweeping that over the contour that you just did. All the way down to your chin. You're kind of making like a full circle with that one. Okay, so after the bronze is done, what I like to do is I like to follow up with my eyeshadow. I'm not a big blush person. You know, if you want to do blush, that's fine. That's, you know, totally up to you. Like I said, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Just do the apples of your cheeks. Like, say this is the blush. Like that. But, alright, so now we're going to be talking about eyeshadow. This is my favorite palette. Again, it's from Sephora. It's really good. I love that one. So, there's a few different ways you can do your eyeshadow. I like to do a little darker just because I have such a baby face, and darker eyeshadow I found helps me look a little bit older. I know, you know, everybody has different walks in life. Everybody wants to look different, and that's perfect. That's fine. But if you have a baby face and you look like you're 12 instead of in your 20s, dark makeup is a good way to go, in my opinion. So what I like to start out with is just a light layer. If you can see this. So, colors, and I'll just go with the really light color first. So, and that will go all over my eye. My eyelid, and then way up here by the brow. So, same color, but we're going to do the other eye now. Alright, so after you're done with the bottom layer, what I like to do is I like to use a little darker of a color. I guess I can put that back now. So I personally like my reds in my dark, like this red. So we'll go with that one for today. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. And I'm just going to lightly sweep over the actual eyelid, this part. And I like the way that looks. Not too dark, not too light. So yeah. Now another thing I like to do for eyeliner, I don't always wear eyeliner, but when I do, instead of an actual eyeliner pencil, I found a trick that I really enjoy. What that is the really skinny makeup brushes like this. I like to just take it and I like to put it in a dark color. So I'm going to go with black today. And just a tiny bit on the edge of that. And I'll just trace it. Over my eyelid, and I find that that works just as well as eyeliner does. So I like to do that. Then I can see. I'll show you close up when I'm done. I'm just trying to get it even. Alright, so then, now that the eyeliner's done, the last thing I'll apply is I'll apply my lipstick. Again, I like the really dark colors, but personal reference. So, here's my favorite color. It's City Color Collection Liquid Lipstick. And there you go. So, got my lipstick, got my eyeliner and eyeshadow and everything else. So, normally I wouldn't wear this much makeup, but sometimes I like to, even if I'm just going to the store, just because, you know, I'm trying to look my age, and I don't want people asking me, where's my guardian, where's my mom, where's my dad, which I get a lot. So these are just some tips and tricks for makeup. If you guys have any other ideas, or if you want to hear any other things, please let me know. Leave a comment down in the comments, any suggestions you might have, and I will take a look at those and I'll do them. So hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.